What's up guys, welcome to Sports Talk 101, and today's video, I'll be doing some more 2023 FBS schedule preview predictions. I'm making my way to the last of it, 3 more teams to go through. I'm almost done with prediction preview, I'm sorry, but I'm almost done, and so there's that. Yeah, so I'm like I said, that's today we look at Arizona State. I've done Arizona. I've done Utah, USC. I've done Colorado. I've done UCLA. I've done Oregon State, Oregon. So far for the Pac-12, I'm going to do Arizona State today. And guess what? This will be Arizona State's final season as a member of Pac-12 before they head to the Big 12 in 2024. Um, so take a look at that. All right. Arizona State last year had an okay season. Not really the best season for them. They were 3-9. They're not really good program last year. Look, think of Arizona State. You used to be a good program. All of a sudden, State of Arizona schools used to be good programs. Now they're not. I think next year, I think 2023 and 2023, I think Arizona State will be a little bit better. Maybe a slight improvement in record wise. Other than that, I think this is a team that can really can't they're competing well. They are, but I really believe they can do better in 2023. I mean, recruiting wise, they were pretty okay. Top 50, 70, obviously. Uh, doing great. Josh guy said draft supporter. Pick up nicely, Trevor Porter. They do lose a guy. I forgot his name, a defensive player. One of which is Michigan, and then one of them, few of them transfer out. So there's that. They offensively will be okay. I think offensively, both offensive and defensive, I think they need to they'll take a step. They need to take one step. They need to do better offensively, defensively. I mean, they gotta do something offensively, defensively. I mean, they gotta get a little better both in offense and defense. That's my take on Arizona State. But I truly believe that Arizona State will be okay. Maybe the most not a really good team, nothing like Georgia or anything, but they will be maybe like a 4 or 5 win. I think the 4 or 5 wins is probably the. I mean, obviously winning a bowl game was the bare minimum of the barrel here. Um, for the Sun Devils. But yeah, we'll see how they do it 2023. They do start the level. We were looking at the 2023 season schedule. Preview it and give you a prediction. For the start of the season, week 0, Thursday game, home game against Southern Utah. Then a home game against Oklahoma State, the Cowboys. Um, uh, interesting game there. Um, then they got Fresno State home. And then they host USC. Then they go on the road against California. And then they come home against Colorado. Get a bye week. They are at Washington State. They go at Washington. Come home against Washington State. Then at Utah. Then at UCLA. And then got Oregon at home. And Arizona at home to finish the season. I like the bye week. It comes off a really good position. Right before the Washington game. Right before a big road game. That's that. The big games obviously at USC that'd be tough game, but right after that, boy, coming after the bye week, that's a tough schedule. Leading up to the Arizona game, that's a tough stretch. I mean, come after your bye week, and Arizona's glad they got the bye week right. Perfect. This is a perfectly placed bye week. That's all I'm gonna say. This is a perfectly placed bye week. Look at this. Wait for this. Okay. They're at Washington. They go home against Washington State. They got on you to back-to-back road games at Utah. As I said, they got Oregon, and you ought to play 1, 2, 3, 4 ranked team in the second half, and probably one ranked team in the first half. Maybe call Maybe I don't know. But it's possible Oklahoma State could be ranked, but this is a tough schedule for Arizona State. This second half, Washington game all the way to the Arizona game, not an easy task. That's a tough road sketch, but we'll see how they do in 23. Let's predict this. Let's look game by game. I'm gonna give you winner and loser for every game. I start off with Utah. They'll win the first game season. I think they'll be starting Utah. That's an easy win there, but they can come home against Oklahoma State. They played Oklahoma State last year, and I believe they lost last year, or they won it. I think that they won it last year. I've done Oklahoma State, and I believe I have Oklahoma State winning this game, if I'm not mistaken. Then you come home and sit home and you face us. So you're 2-1. Then this is where things start tricky. You can lose your first two games are gonna be lost. It's gonna be to Oklahoma State and USC. Then you come home and get a fun game against you face USC. You're not winning that. But then the good news is you win next two games. You go on the road, beat California. You go come home and beat Deion Sanders. So you head into bye week. You're 3-2. Great, or sorry, 4-2. Head into bye week off to a great start. Right there. Then this is where things start to really fall off the planet. I do believe you beat Washington. Lose to Washington. You lose to Washington State. You lose to Utah. You lose to at USLA. You lose to Oregon, and you lose to Arizona because of Arizona being you. I've done an Arizona video. Let me do this one. Second. Yeah. So 4-8. Yeah. Hey, you have 3-9 last year. 4-8. There's one win better than the last year. 4-8 right now seems. Realistic right now for Arizona State Sun Devils. I mean, 4-8 sounds like a lot likelihood of that. I think that's just yeah. I think this is perfect. Record wise for Arizona State, but there you have it. 4-8 for the Sun Devils. Um, no, I don't want that. I want to do whatever. Oh my god. Okay. So when you go to my YouTube channel, I project you as well. I create a playlist called College Football 23 College Football Schedule Period Predictions. I'm gonna show you that right now. Videos. So far, these are the teams I've done so far from NC Clemson. We'll say all these teams I've done so far in terms of schedule preview and prediction. You go check them out. For the particular team may have done, you like to see, I may have already done it. So, like I said, there are a lot of these. Maybe I don't know how many playlists, but like 30, 40, 50, at least 70 of these. A lot, but like this, so a lot of this is what I've done so far. A lot upcoming too. So there you have it. So um, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. I suppose like when I signing out. I'll see you next video. Peace.